1971 Austin Mini 1275 GT. Car's undergone a long-term restoration from the ground up, from a bare shell to everything you could ever imagine it needed. All the little bits have been found, all the right things like the correct wheels. It's been done for love rather than money, and this is what you end up with. You just get a nicer job when something's done for love and not money. James has been sent loads of photos on his phone. Everything's been rebuilt. Absolutely everything you can imagine has been rebuilt. Full shell's been painted. Floors, wings, everything you can imagine it's been done. Has been done on this car, and its proof is right here. So we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we'll fire it up. So up the bonnet, lovely and straight and tidy there. No heavy peel to the paint, all lovely across the screen there. Nothing underneath the window there. A little bit of peel there if you're being harsh. Windows are all clean and tidy, all the seals are new. Lovely across the front valance, and headlights in chrome, grills lovely as well. All lovely across the front edge there as we come round and down the right hand side. Just going to make for a quick video in this sort of condition. No corrosion coming through. Correct right wheels on it there. Lovely and straight down the door as well. Perfect on the rear quarter. A lovely paint has been completed on this car. I'll go underneath so you can see it. It's all been done. Look at that. All the suspension, everything. A lot of it done by a local, very well-known mini specialist as well. Roof's lovely, paint's lovely on the roof. There's no lift inside the gutters. Really nice finish to the paint. Back down the quarter. Lovely down there. Onto the rear, like I say, it's going to make for a quick video. There's no dings, there's no dents, there's no rust coming through. It's had all the money spent on it. I know I keep repeating myself, but when it is done like this, and it's been done for love, and not to try and make a quick couple £100, you just get a better result. Look at that there on the subframe. Beautiful under there. Around the fuel filler caps, bang on. Down this left hand side, lovely and clean and straight and tidy all the way down the left hand side. It's as good as it looks on the camera. There's nothing for me to complain about. There's no chips out the doors. I can't see any dings or dents. Again, I'm going to go underneath so you can have another look. Sill section. Floors. I know it's been a dodgy camera work, but all colour coded, lovely. Sits nice and level as well. Not been messed with when it's been put back together. It hasn't got mini lights on it and bits like that. Door cards all new in here as well. Look at those seats. It smells like a new car in here. Carpet set's all been done. Lovely steering wheel. Dash is all nice. Dash top's lovely. Headlighting's all been renewed as well to a really high start of this car. I'll fold that seat forward so you can see in the rear. Again, all new in there with the carpet sets, with the seats. I've seen some of the photos of what the car looked like before he started, and most people would have run a mile. This man's just got stuck into it. And it is a credit to the restorers, it really is. Look at that in there. Correct wheel is there as well. Left hand side, again lovely, all new in here. It smells lovely and new and fresh. Rear seats are all unmarked. Doors closed nicely into the engine bay, and again look at that, it's been down to a bare shell and all apart. Wiring's all nice and neat. Attention to detail is really, really good on this car. It hasn't just been thrown back together. Go on, James, fire it up for us. Bit of choke, the way she goes. Proper job done on this. And there you have it. The Mini 1275 GT, fully restored. Very sensibly priced this car, ready to go turnkey on the shows list, that's for sure.